do one quick joke about porn. Everybody knows jokes about porn. I was so addicted to porn, I drove a stick shift and masturbated to porn on my phone. That's addicted to porn. Okay? Yeah. The only good reason to watch porn is to learn the moves. Honestly, that's how I learned sex. A lot of you guys learn sex through whores, prostitutes, whatever. Your boys. It sounds gay. No, but yeah, I learned porn. I learned sex through porn. I just watch the moves and just do all the moves. So if you want to be a douchey lover, watch porn. All right, so let's talk about Ukraine. How you guys feel about Ukraine? You guys are millennials, Gen, what do you guys call them? Gen Ys? Zs, right? Sorry, Zs. I'm Gen X. I'm an old dude. I'm supposed to care about Ukraine, so that's why I talk about it. I feel like it's the white privilege war. Does that make sense? Because they got these white people, they captured this whole city, right? And then the white people were like, yeah, no, we're protesting the enemy and get out of our town. I feel like if that was Afghanistan, the American soldiers would just mow them down. You know what I'm saying? It's serious white privilege. Every time I say that, something really bad happens. And people fleeing from Ukraine get blown up with a missile. It's like, oh, it's not much privilege. They did die. That's the half-white side of me. Yeah, and as for, I thought that this was really funny. I'm explaining it's really funny as I say it. All right, what if Russia was to invade America? Who would leave? Who would hightail out of here? Let's go through all the races. The Mexicans. Would they be out of here? Would the Home Depots be empty, the parking lots in the morning? They would be gone, right? Let's be real. Black people, would they leave? Any black people here, our host, would you leave? You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. You would stay and fight. Where would you go? Jamaica? It's full.
Nigeria.
Nah, you wouldn't go. They're probably fighting there. They're probably blow you up as soon as you get there. Fuck you, nigga. Let's see. Korea. Asians. How many? Would Asians stay here? Korean? Would they? You know, Korea's out to be empty. Let's be real. They'd be getting, okay, you know how you go up into the mountains and they say, here's your problem here. You don't have the chains on your tires. That's what's like driving into Korea. Here's the problem. You don't have the bumper around your car like in the bumper cars, because that's how you drive in Korea. Korea's out. That's how dangerous it is. They'd be out of here. They'd be down, bumping into each other, causing accidents all the way down to LAX and getting out of here on Korean Air. What else? Super racist joke. All right, what other races are there? White people would stay, right? Indians, empty 7-Elevens.
Wow.
Empty, bro, done, right? On top of trains, just out of here. Send on top of trains, out of here to Mexico. Let's see what else. As for Putin, people talk about Putin and they're like, oh, it's Putin's war, it's not Russia's war. Do you think it's Russia's war or Putin's war?
Putin's war.
Sit down. She's with me. Putin's war. No, it's not Putin's war. Because people believe propaganda. People believe bullshit. Look at our country. Half of our country is a bunch of white niggas who are racist and believe in Trump. Yeah. There's lots of Russian people that believe in the war and believe they're like killing Jews and shit. It's just like us. All right, more about Ukraine. Trying to keep it Ukrainian. Oh, there is one joke about coronavirus. It actually does major brain damage, they're finding out. Even just like if you just catch a little bit. So that kind of explains all the crazy people in America protesting and shit. Because they just went crazy. God damn. I'm sorry. I had so many jokes about Ukraine, I just forgot them all. And also white privilege, they're just barely getting out. You know, they're going over a land bridge and stuff like that. Like, oh, it's so horrible in Ukraine. In Syria, they were like getting washed ashore dead, like kids dead, and that they're just barely walking out. And we're giving them, oh, here's one. How long are we going to give them, why aren't we attacking Ukraine? Does anybody know? They're not part of what? NATO. If we attack Ukraine, do you know the shadows in the wall after an atomic bomb? That's what LA is gonna be like. All of us. It's gonna be nuclear war. That's why we're not attacked. We can't. So all we can do is throw them weapons. You ever seen the movie Alien 3? with the black guy. His name was Black People.
Yeah.
His name was Rock.
Yeah.
Remember that nigga? And he was fighting the alien at the end, and there was no chance. He said, "That's all you got, motherfucker." Yeah, that's it. That's Ukraine. They're just fighting a monster, and they're just getting their ass kicked. There's nothing they can do about it because they didn't join NATO, or NATO. So fuck them. All right, you're on solo. Peace.
Yeah. Very funny shit. All right. Fuck yes, we're down to our last two comics, guys. How the fuck we all feeling? We good? That was wow, that was interesting. Fantastic. We got Kyle. You're closing us out. You're coming to stage right now. Energy up, guys. You know how it is. Clap.